I'm Mike O'Dowd with USCCA, and I'm here with Angel Cortez. Angel was an Army Ranger for about 9.5 years, and he spent a lot of time in both Iraq and Afghanistan. He's been working with Defense Strategies Group here in Los Angeles for the past 3 years, and I wanted to find out what he carries in his vehicle. What I'd love to know, man, is what do you carry in this car? I think people out there would love to hear what an Army Ranger carries on his everyday.
Yeah, so first thing, like stuff that's near me is very important, right? It's, for example, my tourniquet is right here at the door. It's ready to go.
So in terms of medical stuff, you've got a tourniquet. What else do you have?
A blowout kit in the back.
What's a blowout kit for people at home that don't know it?
It's got more like bandages and stuff like that, not like Band-Aids. I do have a little boo-boo kit because I have kids, but we're talking about more like wounds that something that you would use overseas.
Why do you keep the tourniquet right there and not back with the med stuff?
I keep the tourniquet right here so it's easy to get to. For example, one night I was driving home and there was about 10, 12 cars and it was a major accident, really bad. You had people bleeding, but I remember thinking, I need to get to my first aid kit. I need to get a tourniquet, and the tourniquet was underneath the back seat. So ever since then, I realized, no, I need the tourniquet, easy access. So right here at my door, ready to go.
Can I see what kind of tourniquet you use?
It is just standard military issued because I got this when I was in the military.
Oh, nice. All right. It's prepped, ready to go. You don't have it like in the plastic bag like most people have it. It's a cat tourniquet, and Velcro's ready to go, ready to stage. I like that. All right, what else do you have?
If I need to, my firearm ready to go.
Okay.
It is. I don't keep the ammo separated. I don't keep my gun in a lock box because in the moment of need, I'm not gonna have enough time to get the ammo, to go get the little lockbox, to put in my code, insert the mag, rack it, and get ready to go.
So do you carry it in your carry, or do you carry it like near you?
I carry it near me. The gun is one in the chamber, ready to go, and it is literally on me.
Awesome. Okay. What else?
I have a knife. I'm running a fixed blade. It's a Winkler knife.
Yeah. Oh, this is some of the best blades around. Let me see that blade. Look at that. Why do you keep a fixed blade as opposed to a folder?
Because again, I think it's time. I think a folder maybe in the heat of the moment or whatever it may be, I just to open it or think maybe you think it's open but it's not, and then you cut yourself, versus I just pull and it's there.
Okay. So that's right in your immediate space. Awesome. What else do you carry? So we've got weapons, we've got medical. What else do you keep on you?
So I have kids, and some of this stuff is also for me, but it's also for my kids. I have water. I have a gallon of water, and there's if you open the doors, there's water bottles on the sides, and I have food. Not food as in peanut butter jelly sandwiches, because those won't last.
How much quantity? Like, I know you said you have a gallon of water in the back and then water bottles in the doors. Like, do you have a set amount of water and food that you keep, or is it kind of just like random, whatever you have?
No, what I try at minimum is 1 gallon plus a few water bottles. So at minimum, about 1.5 gallons of water in here.
All right. What about food? How much of that, the protein?
Food, yeah. So food, I have 2 big protein cookies and 5 packs of Lifesavers. That's a little bit too much for me, but again, I have kids, so I think everything that I have here, food and water wise, is I'm thinking about having my entire family in here.
Got it. I think it's pretty funny because a big difference between like Navy SEALs and Army Rangers is our training are both very tough, but Rangers, they don't get to eat during their training, and with the SEALs, we go crazy intense physical, but we get all the food we want. And so the amount of food you just described in an emergency, I would die with that a little amount of 5 lifesavers.
And I'm thinking this is enough for like 2 days.
that would get me about 3 hours worth of hard work, and then I'm back to needing a meal. All right. So what else? So now I'm thinking we have medical, right? We have food and water. Well, snacks and water in my opinion, but we got food and water, weapons. What else do you have in here?
I actually have ammo because again, if guys who conceal carry, they might carry a mag or two, but what happens if I'm far away from my house? A mag is not enough. So if I'm in my vehicle or near my vehicle, I know I have a minimum of 100 rounds in here extra, not counting however many mags I have loaded. Right now, I mean, I'm just coming back from the range, so there's actually another box of 1,000 rounds in there. But I, at all times, have a couple boxes just in case.
All right, so we've got ammo, we've got weapons, seems to be pretty like a tactical loadout. Do you have any stuff in here that's like unrelated to that, like survival or tools or things like that?
Yes, I actually have an axe in the bottom of my seat. I have...
What's the axe for?
The axe is for literally almost anything. Think of maybe not necessarily defensive. Maybe I gotta cut something. Maybe I gotta break glass. Maybe I don't know. It's just one of those. I'd rather have it.
It's like a tomahawk or a full axe?
It's like a little tomahawk. I also have baby wipes just in case we're stranded and someone's got to go to the restroom.
These things come in more handy than maybe anything you just mentioned.
Yes. And I also have a battery car starter, but it's more than that. It's a light. I can turn it on, and it's just a charger. You can charge your phone. You can charge whatever.
Yeah. You know, it's funny you say this because I actually have one of these. A friend bought me, and this has saved me so many times bailing out. Like, I used to have a old car, and I'd use this almost weekly. Any other stuff in the immediate space that you keep?
Nope. Besides hygiene products, that's a nope.
All right, sweet. Let's check out the other stuff. So this is where you keep some of the tools.
Yep.
Let me see what you got.
So here's my little axe.
All right. Oh, it says Angel on it. All right. So little wood chopper.
Here's my blowout kit.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's nice. A focus. So we got another tourniquet in here. We've got gauze, tension pneumothorax, needle,
tape.
Awesome. Tape. What's the tape for?
Usually for jam fingers from jiu-jitsu. I have a box of ammo, a couple magazines already loaded.
Okay, so that's like a go bag for you. That's awesome. Can you pull that out at least? So this is something that's really neat that I don't know if a lot of people do. This is we keep stuff in our car with the idea of, well, if I have to bail out of my car, I've got all this stuff if I have to live out of it. But very few people actually keep a way of carrying their belongings. Let's say the car stalls and they got to walk for miles. You can't walk around with things. So having a bag is actually really smart inside your car. A go bag could be a giant duffel bag, doesn't matter, but the ability to carry your water, your food, your ammo to the next place in case your car goes out. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I use this bag, to be honest, because I think if that moment were to happen, I think a tactical bag just screams, take my stuff. I have stuff. Whether a backpack, that's just a normal, high school, college backpack. That doesn't scream something.
Yeah. No, that's great. Keeps you low vis in the urban environment. Yeah. Okay.
So, I also have my gallon of water and my food.
Candy. Look at this.
Right? Cookies.
Protein cookies.
Right.
Let's see. How many calories are in this?
And
420 calories. That's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, because again, through Ranger School, right? It was all about calories. Right? I'm not trying to have a peanut butter jelly sandwich back here. I'm not trying to have fruit. Fruit doesn't last long. Peanut butter jelly doesn't last long. I need high calorie stuff, and these cookies are really great. And again, lifesavers.
Yes. All right, well, first I want to thank you, Angel. I really appreciate you, letting everyone know at home, like, what you do with your car. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. This is how an Army Ranger rolls his particular truck. If you have any questions or any comments, go ahead and leave it below. Make sure you like and subscribe. And check out USCCA.com for more. We're going to do a few more of these different series. If there's anything you'd like to see or any types of people you'd like us to interview, let us know in the comments section. And as always, continue training, because that's how we move forward and that's how we progress.
Hey, before you go, make sure you check out the free giveaway that USCCA has going on right now. The link is below in the description where you can get all the details on how you can enter.